4K multimedia is killing it right now. Last week they sent me the ARC on-ear. I made a video about this. It's like a studio in your pocket, you know, it's a interface, it auto corrects your headphones so they're flat response. Awesome. They sent me another product and they're like, hey, wait a little bit till this date. And I was not as expectant about this one. I had some assumptions about what it was going to be. I thought maybe it was a little gimmicky. Well, I'm deciding to make a video because I don't think it's gimmicky. I think this would be useful for a lot of you. It's called the TONEX Plug. I've seen some things like this before, I thought, but this does way more and can actually speed up the workflow of us existing TONEX users. So if you don't know, here's my pedal board I recently put together, and I have two TONEX ones right there. And I just ordered, you know, a bunch of USB stuff so that I can just hook the board up to USB and be able to get to all the other things I need. Well, it's a little bit of a hassle once you put your TONEXs on the board to get the board out every time you want to maybe try a new capture. And if you're running stereo, but you only, you know, you can plug multiple up at a time, but you know, maybe you just want to test a new capture. Maybe you're making captures. Maybe you purchased a pack of captures and you're trying to quickly go down through the list. I think that's where this thing is really going to help you out. The TONEX one is awesome because it also fits in your pocket. This eliminates one important step, and that is a cable. A cable that needs to go from you to the TONEX to whatever. You plug this straight into your guitar. It hooks up to the editor, the regular editor, but it also has an app, a Bluetooth app that you can like quickly scroll through, quickly make EQ drive adjustments. I'm going to show it all to you right now. It's got a tuner built in, preset up and down quickly, Bluetooth, volume, all of that. Let me show you exactly why I think this is really exciting. Everything I just said, basically that's why, but let me show it to you in action. So the first thing that's awesome, like I said, is that it just hooks up to the editor, the regular TONEX editor, like another device. So let's hook it up. Okay, I've hooked it up. I have launched the TONEX editor. I'm going to press the power button on the side. It's booting up. And there it is. And I've loaded some patches, just like a regular TONEX. You know, you have your editor here, your librarian, you can go through anything you want. And so I have some presets here that I've been messing with. And it's that easy. It's just like before. So you got the editor. I've been messing with making some of my captures a little bit more bright. So anyways, I'll show you what that sounds like. We'll listen to them trying different ones. Chieftain, this one with some different setting. Anyways, so there, it's just like a regular device. If you plugged in multiple, you would see a list right here. The next cool thing is that it has an app. So let's open the app, TONEX Control, and you just, once it's on, you connect your device. Please wait, syncing TONEX Plug. And there we are. And you can look through presets. I have different presets right here. You can just easily scroll through that quickly. Let's say we want to select one of them. We go to the editor. You have your basic editing right here, or you can go over here and get access quickly to the pre, the post, all that stuff, which is so cool. Depth, presence, mix. You can go to tone net. We're not going to do that. There's tools. There's a tuner and a metronome right there. You can go to menu and settings and do your trim so easily right there. It's just so quick and accessible, which I just love. Now the next thing is you can plug it in and you can use it as an interface to record with, which we will, so that you can hear it, but you can also plug your headphones into it. So I'm going to also do that. It's pretty loud, so I can turn it down a little bit, stick it in the guitar, and record. I must have bumped my guitar, so. You can also mute it, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna turn it up in my ears a little bit more. It's got great output. All right, let me just show you how easy it is to switch stuff. So I'm gonna go to the top. All right, that preset's a little quiet. Let's go crank it up. And then you can save it right here. Syncing to TONEX Plug. And there it is, it's saved. So now we can go to... Now, I don't think you can like edit the device, like as far as the, you still have to do that in the editor. This is mainly just adding, like as far as the effects go. I haven't found a place yet where the effects are. Wait a sec. I didn't even see this before. Oh my goodness. I didn't. Oh, look at this. I mean, that is so cool. I mean, the tone model sounds the best. What is this? Here's the compressor. Let's put that on pre. I just find that the workflow with this, which I didn't even know all this was in here. I never even scrolled through there to see all that, but I just feel like the workflow is so much quicker on the app than it is like trying to click on a computer. I was impressed with this before, and now I'm even more impressed with it. Nice stereo action there. Making me dizzy. Nice. The delay. I do love that they had the BPM right here. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Just one complaint, and not with this specific device, just the TONEX in general. Make the effects have spillover, okay? It's a beautiful thing. I love it. It sounds great. I've actually never played so quickly with all the settings before because it was always so more difficult, I feel like, on the editor than it is just the app, which I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. There you have it. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Is this something that you would purchase? Is this something you're gonna pass on? I think the app is so cool. Usually apps are like a little bit wonky or whatever, but this one is so visually appealing, like the shadows on the pedals themselves, and man, they really outdid themselves here. Great job, TONEX peeps. IK Multimedia, thank you for sending this for me to review. I must say, I did not say I was gonna make a video. I didn't tell them anything I was going to say. They just wanted me to check it out. I love it. You should check it out. All right, thank you. Goodbye.